Hello, my name is Sabrina Smith. Welcome to Christian Life. Today I'm going to speak to you about the 10 Commandments. In other words, the 10 rules that God gave us to follow. The first rule or commandment is that you shall have no other gods before Him. There are many false gods out there, and we should not worship any of those false gods. We should only worship the one true God. The second commandment or rule is that you shall make no idols. People have made carved images of idols to worship. Images of a calf, images of a person made out of gold or silver or wood. That is wrong in God's eyes. He doesn't want us to worship any object. He only wants us to worship Him. It says in God's word that you shall not make for yourself a carved image and any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. You shall not bow to them nor serve them. The third commandment is that you shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Usually when someone is upset, they begin to curse and they throw God's name in there while they're cursing. This should not be. God's name is holy and we should treat it with respect. The fourth commandment is that we need to keep the Sabbath day holy. For those of you who don't know what the Sabbath day is, the Sabbath day is a day of rest. It says in God's word that 6 days you shall labor and do all your work, but on the seventh day, that is the Sabbath of the Lord your God. In it, you shall do no work, nor your son, nor your daughter, nor your male servant, nor your female servant, nor your cattle, nor your stranger who is within your gates. For in 6 days the Lord made the heavens and the earth, the sea, and all that is in them, and rested the seventh day. Therefore, the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. So we should rest also. God is very smart. He knows that if we don't rest at least one day a week, we can tend to become burned out. He doesn't want that. Number 5, honor your father and mother. It says if you honor your father and mother, your days on the land will be long. The 6th commandment is that you shall not murder. In other words, don't kill anybody. The 7th commandment is that you shall not commit adultery. So if you're married, you shouldn't go and try to find someone else to have a relationship with. You must be true to your spouse. You must be faithful to your husband or wife. Number 8, you shall not steal. There are a number of reasons on why people steal. Whatever the reason it may be, it is wrong. We should never do that. Number 9, you shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. Don't lie about somebody. An open door to lying about somebody is gossiping. If someone tells you something about someone, don't repeat that to somebody else, because white lies tend to be in there, or lies tend to be made up and added to the story to make it a little bit more juicier. Don't add to the gossip. Don't listen to the gossip. Number 10, you shall not covet. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife, nor his male servant, nor his female servant, nor his ox, nor his donkey, nor anything that is your neighbor's. So in other words, be content with what you have and ask God to help you with something that you want. If you want to have a nicer car, ask God for it. Because if you covet against on someone's house or car or watch or purse, it could lead to a sin. It could lead to you stealing it, you wanting to have a relationship with the husband of somebody else or the wife of someone else. And God knows it. So that's why he says, do not covet at all. Thank you so much for your time. I love all of you. And until next time.